Good morning, home business owners, small business entrepreneurs, network marketers. How'd you like to be able to improve your level of success, starting to achieve more in your life and in your network marketing business, finally starting to achieve some of that success in your network marketing business, the success that perhaps has been elusive to you up until this point? New levels of success. How would that be for 2020? A new decade, new levels of success. That's there for you. That's the ability's there for you. There's a way you can do this, a way you can start to raise that level of success, start to raise that new belief structure, okay? How do we do that? We're going to do that through a method known as stacking. We're going to help you get stacked for success. How do we do this? How do we become stacked for success? We do this through starting to think about this fact, okay? Think about where you are now, your level of success, wherever you are. Maybe it's here, right? This is your current level of success, and perhaps you want to get up to here. How do we get up to here? Well, one of the key ways, I'm a pretty simple person, but I understand that if I want to get up to this level, I got to get up that high. So what I'm going to do is, this is my current level of success. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start stacking success on top of that. Continuously stacking success on there. What's this going to do is eventually I'm going to be able to stack enough success where I'm going to be here, where I want to be. How do we do this? What is success stacking? How do we start going about this? See, one of the reasons why you struggle to become more successful is because you've gotten to the point where have like a personal self-image of who you see you are. And we haven't been keeping the promises we made to ourselves for a long time. And a lot of this has a lot of impact on our belief of our ability to be successful. And what happens is this is inhibiting the actions that you're taking, because subconsciously you have a fear of failure because you haven't delivered in the past. So this actually prohibits you from starting to take certain actions because it's not part of who you are. See, your self-image isn't that success yet. But we can change all this up by simple stacking of success stacking, starting to take smaller successes and stack them up on a regular basis. See, the first thing what we need to do, though, is we need to acknowledge the things that we are successful for already. And the key is, as we start to do this, we're going to start to acknowledge that we are successful in these areas. And it's any area of your life: health, fitness, wealth, finance, relationships, faith, business, any skills, anything that we can be grateful for that success in. See, what happens by doing so, we're starting to build that persona of a person who's successful. But another thing we start to do is, as we start to try to acknowledge what we're successful at, we're also setting up our reticular activator. Okay, that's basically the filtering mechanism that lets things into our minds. And we're setting that up to actually start to find more things that we're successful about. So what happens is we can add them to the stack. Think about how powerful this is. There's things that we're successful with, but we're not remembering right now. We're not thinking about it. And the key is our reticular activator is going to help find these. And as we get these, what we want to do is, as we find these new successes, the old successes that we're realizing and stuff like that, we want to start to stack them up. We want to nail them down when we find them and start to acknowledge their existence, that success, affirm gratitude for that success on a regular basis. And then what we also want to do is, because this is starting to build a new belief structure and a new pattern of success for you, we want to create triggers and patterns of success. Now, small successes, basically small, they may seem insignificant, almost slight edge type of decisions, slight edge things. But in other words, small things that we can do now that will add to that success stack, so that we can continue to stack on that success. And eventually, we're going to get to that new level of success. And the key is, by doing so, small steps, we're going to ensure that we're going to achieve it. In other words, find small things that you can be, successful at, and then be grateful for, and acknowledge the gratitude for that success. Something simple. I see this in front of me. It's a matter of, hydration. Most people don't hydrate near enough. Maybe they drink 3 bottles of water a day. Well, it's not enough. Maybe just add one more bottle. I'm not saying double it, but you could add one more bottle. Maybe double it. Maybe, add 25%. Whatever it is, a small step that you can do and you can accomplish. And once you've accomplished it as a pattern, now what happens is you acknowledge it and affirm gratitude towards it. And then you put it on the stack and you stack it up. The key is all these small ones start to create that new belief structure. And each time you stack a new level of success, you also, in order to do that, in order to create success, success will thrive on doubt. In other words, when you eliminate doubt, you're going to allow success to grow. So each time you're going to be eliminating that doubt. And as you eliminate that doubt, you're going to start building that success. You're going to start building that new self-image, a self-image of a person who is successful. And as you do this, now what happens is we're still firing up that reticular activating system, looking for more things we can be successful at. We're still firing up. Now what's happening is we're creating a pattern. We're creating a new self-image, one that's going to start to create a new program that our adaptive subconscious is going to run on a daily basis to help us achieve the results that we're looking for. Right now, your adaptive subconscious is working on a program from the past. You know, your past successes, your past failures. What happens is it's having you repeat that again. This is why it's tough to break out of that spot, but it's time now, the time to rise to new levels of success. Start owning that success that you already have. Start acknowledging it, affirming gratitude toward it, and then start achieving small levels of success as you go. What's going to happen is you're going to start to feel better about yourself. You're going to have that new belief structure. You're going to have a better self-image of yourself. You're going to eliminate a lot of your doubt. You're going to build your self-confidence up. You're going to start to create a new subconscious patterns that you run on a daily basis, which are now based upon your success rather than your past. We're going to build a new comfort zone, a comfort zone that's going to allow you to move forward with the next levels of success, move forward with new aspects of your business or your life. But it all starts with you learning how to start stacking that success. It's time to get stacked for success and start taking this exercise and putting it to work for you. Hopefully it made a little bit of sense. Hopefully you got a little bit of value. Do me a favor. Helps me out, helps you out. Smash that heart button. Let me know I got some value, and get this video to someone else who's struggling, someone else who's having a rough time, you know, because what I'm looking to do is eventually, within the coming months, I'm looking to put together an entire system called Impact 1000, where I'm going to take 1,000 people, where I want to impact 1,000 people's lives, helping them build their self-confidence, you know, eliminate their doubt, starting to create a new, better self-image of themselves, starting to take them to new levels of success, teaching them how to create a new comfort zone, a comfort zone of a successful network marketer, a successful person in any endeavor. And in other words, creating, you know, new patterns, new subconscious patterns that are run on a normal, regular basis, but these patterns will be based upon your success rather than your past. Learning how to adapt new skills, learning how to self-improve, taking your business to the next levels, learning the various aspects of network marketing business. I mean, I'm going to roll this all up there, because what I found is one of the most important aspects of moving forward with your business and your life is to adapt, to learn the skills, but to actually start the mindset issue is what's holding most people back. You know, the difference between you and the people up on the company stages is nothing more than what's going on up there. And it's about putting all these systems to work. It's going to be integrated systems. In other words, integrating your, you know, things like your adaptive subconscious, your self-image, your reticular activating system, your vision statement, all these components that are right now working in a haphazard way to have you repeat your past. But now I can show you how to line them up so that they're all focused on your success, so that you can start to achieve more in your life and in your network marketing business. I want to thank you for getting on here today. Hopefully you got a little bit of value out of this. Hopefully you know somebody who could utilize this. Hopefully you can use this. And if you need clarity on any of this, you know you're always welcome to hit me up, because my vision is focused on your success, your network marketing success, to help you achieve more, to help you finally enjoy that time freedom and the financial freedom that comes along with a successful network marketing business. I want to thank you for getting on here. Thank you for spending your time with me. Once again, Tom Speed at Tom Speed's Network Marketing Gym for Success, where my vision is focused on your success. Go out there, have yourself a great day. Take care. Have a great day.